inheritance, in his kingdom.
Well, I had a little more on that.
Go ahead.
This is verse 18, Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief. Verse 18, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow, man. You know, so we're increasing in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, and we increase in sorrow. That's why it says in Ezekiel, mark those that are sighing and crying for all the abominations, man.
Thereof.
You know, we're supposed to be righteously complaining to the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai to get out of here, man. You know, for Yahweh to send His Son Yahweh Shai to come back and send judgment on this earth, man, on Babylon, the land of confusion, man. Are you? This is complete confusion. You got men that want to be women. You got women that want to be men, man. You got transsexuals. All right, you got just complete confusion in Babylon. They even labeled a satanic church. I mean, they even labeled a satanic temple. They labeled a satanic temple. They labeled them as a church under the government, man. You know, so they got Satan classified as a church in the land of Babylon, man. So this place gotta be destroyed, man.
Go ahead.
It's Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Okay, the people is mourning because the wicked are bearing rule. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Okay, the wicked are the so-called white people of the world. They're Edomites. Okay, they are in control. How do we know this? Okay, they developed the banking system. All these other nations have the banking system. Where did they get that from? Esau. Okay, they're wearing suit and ties. Where did they get that from? Esau. The democratic system. Where did they get that from? The voting system. Where did they get that from? Okay, the cars that they're driving. Where did they get that from? Okay, the tanks, the airplanes that they're flying. Where did they get that from? Esau. The so-called white man. This is how we know this is Esau's world.
Just look at the back of a dollar bill or a quarter. You know, you see a fucking white man's face on it.
To remind you, hey, this is their rulership. This is their kingdom.
It's just like in the time of Yahweh Shai, when they had. What was it? Herod on the coins.
Who's inscribed? Who's something is that? Who's just inscribed on the coin? Yeah. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and render unto the Most High what is the Most High's. And this is what we're doing. We're rendering unto the Most High what is to the Most High. And the Most High gave us a commandment. Yahweh Shem Shai has gave us a commandment to go out on the highways and byways. Okay, the scripture says, "Cry aloud and spare not." Okay, He told us to go out on the highways and the hedges. Okay, we are doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so we're making this sacrifice. We're rendering unto the Most High this sacrifice. Okay. This is what we doing. And going back to Jacob, it says right here, Isaiah 42, so like Isaiah 42, verse 25, it says, "Therefore hath he poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it hath set him on fire round about, yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart." A lot of people, our people are going through this hell, man, and they're not considering why. Okay? And Esau was right there. If they ever had an inkling of considering why they're going through these things, our enemy, Esau, the so-called white man, was right there to feed us lies. Because they knew we were hungry for knowledge. So they fed us lies. They fed us gall. Okay? They gave us poison. Okay? They fed us something that was completely opposite of the truth. Okay? And now that we in this truth and we know the truth, we can't expect Esau to give any truth at all. Okay? Their time is over with, man. Their time is over, and they know it. This is why they're upset. This is why they're upset when this truth is coming out. Okay?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, to this time, nor ever shall be. You know, that great tribulation, man, that's gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. You know, it's not gonna be, you know, slavery is gonna be no comparison to Jacob's trouble, man. You know, Jacob's trouble has to happen for 2/3 of our people, man. 2/3 of black, you so-called black, Spanish, and Native Americans. You're gonna have to be judged, man. You're gonna have to be cleansed through nuclear fire or famine, you know, or the sword of Esau, man.
Pestilence.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's gonna be all kind of crazy stuff happening, but that's the power of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, our people they gotta be punished for their iniquities. They gotta be punished for their sins because they refused. The Most High stretched out His hand, but they refused. Okay, so the Most High has to judge them because they gotta know that the Most High is real. They have to know that the Most High is watching them. They have to know that they're going to be judged. See, a lot of the unbelievers, they're afraid of standing before the Most High because they don't want to be judged. They would rather not know the truth because they don't want to sit in judgment. Okay? But the brothers who believe, brothers who have faith, okay, brothers who are in this truth, we're not afraid. Okay? We you know, through the Spirit, you know what I'm saying? We through the mercy of the Most High, you know, we are able to receive this word and humble ourselves, okay, and prepare ourselves for judgment. But the rest of our people, they don't want to be judged. They just want to continue doing what they're doing the wickedness that they're doing the evil that they're doing, all right? Because they believe in this doest thou wilt. This is what they believe, man. They believe that the power is in their hands, okay? Because Esau has told them that they can do whatever they want. You can be whatever you want to be. Okay, that's what Esau has taught us. But that's Satanism. That's not true. That's not according to Scripture. Okay?
This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 33. It says, the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. You know, so in Jacob's trouble, man, a lot of these women, man, their husbands, all right, they're gonna be dying, man. You know, and that's why Isaiah 4:1 it says 7 women shall take hold of one man.
And then I'll be speaking to, you know, a Jake in the world, and he has plans on going into the military. I'm like, why would you go in the military? I said, why would you fight for a whole other nation that's not yours? Why would you fight for a nation that put you into slavery? And they haven't stopped doing what they've been doing since they put us in slavery. They kept on doing it. Okay? They haven't stopped. Okay? Man, these people are wicked, man. And I told them, I was like, look, you go out into the military, you go out into the army, they're going to ship you off. And you're not coming back home. And he kind of chuckled. I'm like, bro, I'm serious. You're not coming back home. You're going to die over there. All right?
That's crazy too. Cause I was at Taco Bell last week, and this military guy, he told me, do I want to join the army, man? And I looked at him like he was crazy. I just told him it's not for me, you know. But he gave me his card, but man, I ain't thinking about no military.
Was he a Jake or something?
Nah, he was. I think he was a like, you know. But this is not the time to be joining the military, joining Esau, man. You know that just gonna get you killed, man.
You wanna be over here fighting for wickedness and evil, man. You wanna fight to continue this evil system, this evil kingdom, man, this wicked kingdom. We're not trying to fight for wickedness. We trying to fight for righteousness. Okay, we soldiers of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is what we out here doing. We're fighting for Him right at this moment.
That's right.
Okay, that's who we fight for. We fight for an everlasting power. Okay, because Salaki, He's gonna give us the kingdom forever. Why not fight for that? And we'll never go down, ever. Right?
Yeah, he tried to lure me in by saying, you know, you join the military, you can get a $44,000 car like that Dodge Challenger right there. You know, he tried to lure me in with money, man.
Right. With gifts. With gifts, right.
The gifts destroyed the heart.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness.
Never trust thine enemy. Go ahead,
you know, if I was to join that army, man, the so-called white man, his lust, his wickedness will wear off quick, man. You know, they try to do all type of shit. You know, who knows what goes on
inside the military,
inside that army, man. You know?
They still hate you even if you join their army. They don't look at you as equal. They always know that they're better than you. Even the poor of the Edomites, they always think that they're better than you. You could be driving in a Benz, you could have a nice car. The poor Edomites still won't respect you.
This thing called white privilege.
White privilege, so-called white privilege. There's no such thing as white people, but yeah, Edomite privilege.
And that's proven through LeBron James, man. He's a rich athlete, you know, but I think it was last year or something. He got spray painted on his house that he's a nigger, man. You know, like Jay-Z
shut up
said,
and dribble type shit.
Like Jay-Z said, he said, rich nigga, poor nigga, you still a nigga. Still a nigga, man.
In a coupe.
Nigga in a coupe.
Just like Bill Cosby. You know, he was esteemed to be this high person. You know, now look at him. You know, he
in jail now.
He in jail.
He trusted his enemy. Now he's sitting in the prison. You know? No,
Go
ahead.
ahead.
You know what I mean? He didn't read the scriptures. And you know what? To be honest with you, they probably read the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But they can't see what we can see. They can't understand what we can understand. It wasn't given to a man like Bill Cosby to receive this truth. Okay? He's in his lot. He's in his lot. He lived deliciously in this kingdom. And now he expecting Esau to show him love towards the end? I don't think so. He forgot. He forgot who he was working for. And that's why he's in prison. You know what I mean? They must have told him all the good stuff in the beginning. We're finna, you know, give you the keys to the kingdom. We're finna give you your own TV show. We're finna give you a whole bunch of money, cars, clothes, women. Oh, he got all of that. But they screwed him over in the end. And that's what Esau always do. They screw you over in the end. You know what I mean? That's why the scriptures say never trust thine enemy. Never trust thine enemy.
It's Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Break that down now.
Yeah, so you know, we're not supposed to trust our enemies. You know, the white man, you know, he likes to say, you know, if you come join me, I'll put you in this brand new car. You know, but you know, just like Bill Cosby, you know, he had all this money. You know, now he's brought low. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know, DMX. You know, it's countless of people.
They found out at the very end what Esau was really about. You know what I'm saying? They told him all the nice things, man. I mean, all that stuff was smooth, man. All that stuff was like butter.
You know, just like at work. You know, your boss. You know, he might say. You know, you get the work late, and you might say, "Oh no, it's no problem."
Right.
And then you know, a couple days later, you know, you find out you fired because you keep coming to work late. But your boss say, "No, it's all right. Don't worry about it."
Right. Because Esau, like you know, Esau always tries to justify everything he does. All his wickedness, he tries.